Well, the Bureau of Land Management hosted a field day near Fallon today. The first stop was at the Fallon Naval Range Training Complex, where they're expanding and modernizing the range. The second stop was at Sand Mountain Recreation Area. Josh Manny went along today. And Josh, can you give us a sense of how important these BLM projects will be?
Yeah, Ryan, both BLM projects have huge impacts on agencies and industries, but the expansion of the Fallon Navy training range has national security implications.
They have the skills, the confidence, the training that they need.
The Fallon Range Training Modernization effort is an implementation of the National Defense Authorization Act.
The current bombing ranges were designed in 1986 with gravity-delivered ordnance in mind. So our weapons have advanced in technology and capability greatly since then.
Right now, the range is around 260,000 acres, and when the expansion is complete, it's going to be about 900,000 acres.
And so being able to do that out here and train to that before we're actually in a combat environment absolutely matters to the United States Navy, because you don't want an aviator having to figure out a weapon system or a tactic while he's already in combat or in an operational environment.
The Navy is hyper-focused on precision because, unlike our foreign adversaries, we want to limit civilian casualties as much as possible.
Because we want to get it right, we want to hit the targets that we want to hit and nothing else.
The other project that the BLM toured was Sand Mountain Recreation Area,
which is a very popular off-highway vehicle area. It's a big sand dune where we've got a lot of members of the public that like to go and play. And so we're going to go look at that. And the issue there is we've got a lot of people in a small space. And so how do we accomplish that, and how do we improve the user experience?
And we caught up with an all-terrain vehicle driver at Sand Mountain Recreation Area. We even took a ride with him up the sand dune. He travels to the area with his family from Sacramento about 5 times per year.
This is awesome. There's nothing too much like this on the West Coast. There's only a few other sand dunes in the area. This is the closest one for us, so this is where we choose to come most of the time.
Now, the BLM's Resource Advisory Council, or RAC, is comprised of other environmental regulation agencies as well as outdoors interest groups. For instance, one of the conversations today was about how the expansion of the training range would impact the bighorn sheep season. Covering the story live near Fallon, Josh Manny, 2 News, Nevada.